Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to a very special episode of Crusader Kings 2 with your host, Shenner. Let's get back in game, shall we? In this episode, we are not going to play a single day. We're going to be looking at the different map modes, and we are going to look at our family tree, because someone made a request for that, and I think it'd be a good idea. Alright, so first and foremost, this is the terrain map mode. As you can see, there is no green in the world unless you're in Europe. If you're not in Europe, you have no grass, no trees, no nothing. Well, I guess a little bit down here in Africa. Just a little, though. So this, my friends, is the terrain map. Even Iceland has more greenery than all of the area that is not Europe. That is just sad. Alright, let's take a look at independent realms. This is the most common thing that we watch. Russia has really increased its strength, so good for them. High five, Russia. Kingdom of Rus. King Svetstar the Great. And he likes us for some reason. His wife is one ugly bitch. Wow, he's 69 and his wife is 29. Damn, he's like, I want some more children. You see, the Holy Roman Empire has really extended. If they continue to go to war with France and Poland and Hungary and stuff, and Italy, they could be a huge power. France, you can see, has Galicia. Castile has expanded quite a bit. Aragon and Barcelona have expanded nicely. Genoa is gone. Genoa is now Kabylia. It's just so weird. They are Catholic, though. Yeah. Nah, whatever. Interesting stuff. Africa, Mauritania, those you would expect to see. The Shia Caliphate, Seljuk Turks, those you'd all expect to see. The Sunni Caliphate disappeared a few years ago. They used to have, like, these regions in here. They had, like, maybe 10 provinces at the most, and they just sort of got swallowed up by everyone around them. At one point, we had the crown prince of the caliphate, and we also had the caliph of the caliphate in our court, because the Turks destroyed them, so they came to our court. So we had them as our ministers, doing mundane tasks rather than running a caliphate. Alright, let's look at the next one. Diplomatic relations. You can see we're at war with these little provinces and that little one up there. But otherwise, the world doesn't really care about us. Even our own boss doesn't care about us. You can see no, not him. He's allied with them. Really? Interesting. He's allied with Africa. He's at war with Holy Rome. And he's allied with the Turks. So, maybe going to war with Africa, whatever this is called, is not a good idea. Or Arabia, whatever it's called. Maybe a better idea would be to wait for the Sultan, not the Sultan, the Caliph, to go to war with them to reclaim it, because he has claims on 1, 2, 3. He has claims on all these emirates, all of them. So he could easily get them back if he wanted to, but he's currently allied with them. So he won't do it while he's allied with them. But yeah, there's that. What's up with the Turks? Not really at war with anyone except these clowns. What about the Byzantines? No, where's Shalish? Yeah. God damn it. Fucking click on the Byzantine Empire. Oh, for fuck's sake. There. There. No wars, no nothing. He's just at peace. Although he has taken quite a lot of land up here in the north. That's pretty cool to see. What about Russia? Are you at war with anyone? Nope. You're even allied. Oh, they're allied with the Holy Roman Empire. So they could tag team to take out Poland or Hungary, because they're kind of wedged between them both. What about France? You doing anything, France? You're at war with Mauritania. That's about it. What about England? Not much with England. Sweden? Oops. No, where's Sweden? No? Well, where the fuck is your fucking thing, man? Oh, okay, so it is them. Okay, so that is Sweden. So they really don't have anything going on. They have orange relations with the Holy Roman Empire. I guess that means they're hostile, but they're not technically at war. Yeah. What about Scotland? You're allied with Ireland, and you're not at war with anyone. Okay, what about Ireland? Oh, Ireland must have some revolts going on. Look at that shit. Yep, they're gonna have to put all that down. That's not gonna be fun. Castile? Allied with Aragon and Barcelona. Alright. Navarra. Aragon. Oh, Aragon and Barcelona are kind of hostile to each other. Really? Considering they share so many borders, that could be really interesting. Do you guys have, yeah, Barcelona is its own duchy, and you don't have fealty to anyone. Interesting. So that's one thing we could do. Since we're a king, we could offer vassalization to whoever we want. Like these guys over here. We could offer vassalization. They'll say no, but it's kind of cool that that option exists. Since we're a king, and they're a lesser state, they're an emirate, and they're independent. But to do that, they'd probably have to like us quite a bit. Right now, they don't. Wonder how much we'd have to send them. 290 bucks. No, it's not worth it. But like that's another way to get people into your kingdom, into your realm, is just, you know, offer vassalization. Alright, who else we got? Yeah, Mauritania. You're at war with France. Yeah, that's not going to be fun. That's about it for like the main people. Africa and Sicily. Venice. Ooh, what's Venice up to? They look pretty warlike right now. Serene Doge Albino. He's Catholic. He's at war with just random counties. Maybe it's the Kingdom of Austria? Duchess of Moravia. That's Moravia. For some reason you're at war with them. Oh, Bohemian Excommunication War. So you're excommunicated. But doesn't seem to have hurt Venice. Venice has actually grown larger since they've been excommunicated. And they're starting to take some lands from Sicily. How weird is that? What about the Pope? What's the Pope up to? Pope has no allies. Now that is interesting. We're actually at war with the Pope right now. I didn't even know that. But yeah, we could totally dick up his day. Just go over here and take Rome and shit. Holy War on the Pope. Alright, let's look at some other map modes. Religious map mode. You can see Orthodoxy in the center here. Catholic over here in most of Europe, most of Central and Western Europe. And then Shia and Sunni for the rest of the world. Tengri is not going to last too long. Cultural map mode. You can see Greek, Ethiopian, Egyptian, Bedouin, Levantine, because this is the Levant, but I guess they've spread their culture a little bit. Persian and Turk, Alan, Greek, Georgian. Wow, they've actually spread Greek culture up this far. That's amazing. Russian culture, Finnish, Swedish, Norwegian, Irish, Scottish, English. So, yeah, Aquitaine and Frankish are different. Interesting. I did not know Aquitaine was a different culture group from France, but they are. Andalusian, Catalan, Castilian, Maghreb, and Egyptian. So Maghreb goes all the way over here. From here to here is Maghreb. That's a huge region for a culture. Italian culture, German culture, Hungarian culture, Polish, Bohemian, Danish. Danishes. Alright, let's move on. This is something I need to try to control, is to try to spread our Ethiopian culture as much as possible. We don't want our entire line to be Egyptian. Alright, direct vassals. You can see our vassals are, I don't know. I'm not sure what this map mode is showing us. If we click on Shia Caliphate, it doesn't show us anything different. Okay, I don't understand it. That's fine. Burgeoned is apparently a vassal. I don't know. Economic map mode. Here we go. So you can see this area is hugely important, so we would love to take some of that shit. You see the lands that we directly control, which are these 2 and these 5, or these 3. They're doing nice. We also own this one and this one. They're doing okay. We own Jerusalem, and it's bright green. Good, good. Madra, we own that, and it's doing okay. Madara. See, these regions here are super profitable. Same thing with Italy. Italy and Greece and Anatolia seem to be super profitable. England's not bad. Southern Sweden, Denmark, not bad. These areas, wow, does that economy suck. Persia, not Persia, but the Seljuk Turks, very profitable regions. Ours, well, they'll eventually get there. I guess if we could actually have some years at peace, we'd be better off. And if we could take some of these lands, we'd be better off too. So, alright, now we're into desert duchies. You can see these duchies. If we ever get some of this, we can create the Duchy of Arabia Felix. Well, it already exists, but we could claim that duchy, although that may be a bad idea. If anyone knows offhand how many duchies is enough for us to own, let me know, because we have 6 right now. And that's a lot. And apparently we're taking standings hits with all of our vassals because we have too many duchies. Like this guy says, too many duchies minus 40 relations. You know, that's a problem. I wish I could go down and mouse over that to see what it means, but you can't. So if anyone knows offhand how to fix the duchy situation, or if it will just naturally go away, let me know, because I will get rid of some duchies if it will make people happier with me. Your kingdoms, Abyssinia, Arabia. So we could eventually claim the Kingdom of Arabia as well, and the Kingdom of Jerusalem. That's my long-term goal right now, is to claim the Kingdom of Arabia and the Kingdom of Jerusalem. This one we're probably going to get sooner rather than later. As long as these people keep rebelling against England, then we'll be able to take their lands, which is really cool. There's your empires. There's the Shia Caliphate, Byzantine Empire, and the Holy Roman Empire. We will eventually become a de jure claim of the Shia Caliphate. The Kingdom of Abyssinia will eventually become a de jure claim of the Shia Caliphate once we've been in their caliphal rule for 100 years. And it hasn't been 100 years yet, but I think we're coming up on that time. Once that comes, this area will turn green and will eventually become part of the Caliphate, you know, like forever. Revolt risk, it's a little bit, not a whole lot, not going to worry about it. Dynasties, you can see Banu Fatumayun, that's just because we're in the Caliphate right now. It doesn't show our dynasty name, even though it should. But because we're a vassal, it doesn't show it. The Arpad dynasty, the Rurukovich dynasty, the Seljuk dynasty, the Capet dynasty, the De Normandy dynasty, O'Brien, Dunkeld. Yeah, I can't pronounce a lot of these, so it's okay. Von Nordheim, Ascanian. Yeah. Alright. And lastly is opinions. So this will show you who likes us. And a lot of people don't like us. Even in our own kingdom, a lot of people don't like us. But it's okay. It's not the end of the world. The Caliph likes us. These people like us. The Turks don't like us. That's not good. Maybe we should start sending our dude to increase relations with the Turks. I'll think about it, because I definitely don't want to get on the Turks' bad side. Minimap open close. Ah, cool. Minimap openness. Yeah, just... Oh. Ew. No, we'll leave that locked. That's fine. Alright, so those are the map views. Let's go back to what we normally look at. And now let's go through our family tree. Goodness, can I expand this at all? No? Wow. How do I scroll through here? What am I doing here? Why can't I see the entire tree? Was that our first guy? Duke Negus of Axum? I guess it was, wasn't it? Duke Negus of Axum was our first dude. Yeah, with the Rifer Raqqa from Navarra. Cool. We were Monophysite and Ethiopian, and we had a son, Sultan Asmina. And that's our next in line right here. So let's take a look at him. Yeah, he imprisoned his wife, yeah. And he held the Sultanate. So this was the guy who finally took the Sultanate. His father never had the Sultanate. He just had the Emirate of Axum, or the Duchy of Axum. But he took the Sultanate of Abyssinia. He also had the Emirate of Axum and the Emirate of Gondar. So he was the main person to conquest against the King of Abyssinia. And the reason we were able to do that was because the King of Abyssinia foolishly went to war against the Duchy of Sana'a. And Sana'a was able to recruit mercenaries, while this dude was not. So Sana'a totally owned him. And while Sana'a was killing his troops, they were killing his troops over here in Sana'a even, we declared war and went in and took over. We became the king of Abyssinia. Alright, and then he didn't have any sons, did he? No. So, since he didn't have a son, his daughter became No? Who became the... Did his daughter do it? Sheba? No, Sheba did not. So at this point we had already converted. Yeah, we were Shiites. Yeah, we had already converted to Shiite because we were in the Caliphate. So it happened to be his grandson, I believe, through her. This guy. Yeah, Sultan Tessema. There we go. So he took over. He was the grandson of Asfiha of Abyssinia. That was when I was freaking out, like in episode 6. It's like, oh, we don't have a son, we don't have a son. It's okay, we had a grandson. It all worked out. And he only lived to 46. He was Monophysite, which sucks, but whatever. During his rule, we were not able to recruit mercenaries because we were the wrong religion. And we didn't really expand a whole lot. We took a couple provinces. That's about it. We didn't really do a whole lot. We were just waiting for him to die. Then when he died, let's see, who took over? This guy, Sultan Berta. Yes, first son, we didn't like the first son, Hagos, so we went with the second son, Berta. And this is our current player's father. So we haven't really been through that many players. We played 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on the 5th character. We are on the 5th character right now. And let's see, he expanded to take the Duchy of Sana'a. So we eventually went to war with Sana'a and took that. That's great. And then that's about it. That's about all he did. He converted to Shiite, which is good. But he's Egyptian culture, which sucks balls, you know? Okay, and he had a whole bunch of children with 2 wives. His first wife, Negar bint Sharaf, and then his second wife, this bitch who's still alive. She's 78, and she keeps trying to kill everyone. She keeps trying to kill her own kids, even. But yeah, she's a total bitch. And then now we're on to our current player, who is 56. He's going to die soon, and his heir is only... Oh, he's 11, so he's getting there, and he's getting some good traits now. Cruel is not good, but he has patient. Martial, content. Well, he's getting a good stewardship. That's nice. And we're going to hope that he'll get a couple more traits before he's done. Preferably in stewardship. And that's it. That's our family tree. I mean, we could expand the rest of these if you really want to see, like, how many children they had and where those people are doing these guys. These guys are in the House du Normandy. Let's see, who is this? See, as you can see, it shows the little green line over here. So she married the Bishop of Burton, and she had 3 children. William de Normandy, so she married into the House of de Normandy, which is the current ruler of England. Well, that's the family that rules England. So she had children to rule with England. So that's kind of cool. Ethiopian woman having children for England. That's cool. And what about this dude? Or this chick, sorry. Desta Solomonid. Wow, she's still alive. No, she's dead. She died at 78, though. She died old. Let's see. She had a first husband of Bourbon, so that's a French dude. And second husband, Adrasafi? Hungarian. Okay, so she married Hungarian. Alright, whatever. She didn't really do anything. She had one kid. No big deal. And they had more kids, and they had more kids, and that's essentially what happened. Alright, so that's them. Don't really need to look at Sheba. Wow, she died at 27. Damn, that sucks. But she had a son, so that's all that we cared about. But yeah, she had a son that became the Sultan, and then she had 2 daughters who went on to other realms. Let's see. Some random douchebag. She married some random idiot, and then she married the King of Norway. So, yeah, how about that, you know? And she had 2... Harkader? Yeah, she had 2 sons with the King of Norway. So that's kind of cool. I mean, not 2 sons, 2 children. 1 son and 1 daughter. King of Norway. That's pretty cool. An Ethiopian from our dynasty having, you know, royal kids. That's cool. Alright, what about the other daughter? This is the one that married the Caliph. Yeah, this was good. Because that increased our relations with the Caliph dramatically. And that, you know, it's kind of... Oh, we can zoom in. Can we scroll around? Yes, we can. Okay, I didn't know. There we go. So right mouse button to scroll around. So we had all these kids with the Caliph, including 2 other caliphs, Hussein and Daulat. Cool. Let's go back to our tree and see we had... Oh, what happened with Hagos? This is our uncle. See, he had a child, our cousin, and he's dead at 23. He had no kids. Oh, well. So Hagos' line died out quickly. What about these guys? Oh, they had lines that went on for a while. These guys are still alive. Wow, yeah. So we can spread out pretty big. You can see these guys... did she marry back into... Norway, yeah. So she married another king of Norway. So we're increasing our ties with Norway. That's cool. Having more kids. Oh, one of her kids became the new king of Norway. Look at that. So this is actually, let's see, we are here. This is us. So this is our grandfather. Our grandfather's granddaughter had... Her son is the current king of Norway. So he's a cousin of ours. Cousin through marriage, but still. No, that's not through marriage. That's a blood cousin. Because she has... Yeah, she has our grandfather's blood. So the king of Norway is related to us by blood. It doesn't show the drop because we're not the same dynasty, but we are blood related. That is pretty fucking cool. All these other guys, that's Adam, just shut it out. No, I don't want that. I just want to see who this is. Ugh. Oh, we can go all the way up to the top. Who's this? Oh, King of Abyssinia. Yeah. Yes. There we go. So who are these people? Oh, that's Kabylia? Holy Roman Empire? Yeah, that's Kabylia. Alright, that's kind of cool. So we married one of our family into Kabylia. Interesting. Upper Lorraine. Okay. Oh, so he's a duke. Duke of Upper Lorraine. Interesting. Alright. So that is our family tree. Oh, what's this window? Oh, I've never looked at this window before. Siege. Oh, it shows you siege. Oh my goodness. I need to have that open all the time. Anyway, that'll do. This is just an update video showing you our family tree, which dates our history back to, well, I guess if you want to go as far back as the Solomonid line goes, we go back to an old king of Abyssinia right here, who you never get to play him in the game because he's from a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, 916 AD. But he was our direct ancestor. And through him and his son, this guy, and then through his son. So these are just Dukes of Axum now. Dukes of Axum. And then the first guy that we played, the Duke of Axum. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little update episode today. Didn't actually get anything done, but we're just, looking around, browsing the map, get to see what's going on in what we know of the world. And, yeah, that'll do. So thanks for watching, guys. This is Shenra signing off. We'll see you next time where we'll actually do something.